Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zum Let's Play zu Game of Thrones Telltale Game Series. Wir haben letztes Mal erfahren, dass unser guter Garrett jetzt ein Ranger wird und sein Gelübde ablegen muss. Und was jetzt auf dem Weg zu diesem Baum noch alles passiert, das schauen wir uns gleich an.
Didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Okay, damit hätte ich jetzt nicht gerechnet.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Ich kaufe dem Finn das übrigens auch nicht so richtig ab.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Diese creepy Weirwood Trees finde ich ja übrigens sehr cool. Und da gibt es ja so tausende Theorien bezüglich, was es damit auf sich hat. Okay, ich nehme mal an, dass ich mir jetzt das Ganze einprägen muss und dann der Reihe nach aufsage. Ich würde sagen, ich mache mal so eine Eselsbrücke. Na, erst dieses Hear My Words und dann... Ja, nicht bevor ich sterbe. Keine Frau. Keine Krone. Leben und Sterben auf dem Posten. Schwert. Mauer. Schild. Und ja, Ehre. Also, nochmal. Tod, Frau. Die tote Frau trägt eine Krone. Stirbt aufgrund eines Schwerts an der Mauer. Und hält den Schild in Ehren. Mal schauen.
Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end
It shall not
until
end
Okay.
until my death.
ist nicht so, wie ich gedacht hätte.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness.
Okay, ich habe meine Idee.
I am the watcher on the walls.
Geiler als das hier.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Okay, das fand ich vom Game Design her gerade
Men of
super
the
schwach.
watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Ah, das ist Duncan, oder?
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Okay. Jetzt wird's interessant.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Ja, die Theorie, dass es in der North Grove Eisdrachen geben soll, die habe ich auch schon gelesen. Falls ja, wäre es natürlich cool, wenn das Spiel das tatsächlich aufgreifen würde. Darauf verlassen würde ich mich aber natürlich nicht.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Okay, und was jetzt? Ich sehe gerade nichts, was ich antippen könnte. Oder? Vielleicht... Ah, okay.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Okay. Jetzt wird's Tomb Raider und Uncharted-mäßig. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Aha, okay. Nach rechts. Nee. Nochmal nach rechts, doch. Kommt hin, oder?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. They're probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
denke, so oder so würden wir uns in Richtung Northgrove aufmachen, denn ich denke, das ganze Spiel basiert eigentlich auf dem Geheimnis der Northgrove.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
So. Und bevor wir jetzt erfahren, was der Junge uns erzählen möchte, ist es leider auch schon wieder zu Ende für heute. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend und bis nächstes Mal. Tschüss.